Let's start with the fifth sum of the first exercise 1.1 from the first volume. A transpose, now the right side A transpose is just changing the row into column. So this is A transpose. So the right side is ready. So let this be 1. Lambda A inverse is equal to 1 by lambda A inverse. This is a formula you have to note down. Since we have given A as this is of type lambda and some matrix, so we have to consider this formula. When we consider that formula, here lambda is equal to 1 by 9. For time being, this matrix can be considered as B, this alone. A inverse is equal to 1 by 1 lambda. 1 by lambda means it is 1 by 1 by 9. And that matrix as B. So this becomes 9B inverse. For time being, we are taking it as B to avoid confusions. So now we'll concentrate to find out the B inverse. Now see that B is equal to we know the formula for B inverse. So first we have to find the determinant value of B to make sure it is a non-singular matrix, as well as we need the value. Now expanding through the first row. So this is 4 4s are 16, minus of minus plus 56. So here it is. Now remove all the brackets, add and subtract all the numbers, add according to the symbols. That is minus 729. So this is the determinant value. Though we do many lines, the final line you mention what it is, so it will be very clear for the people who are correcting the paper. Next we will see adjoint B. Adjoint B, you know, it is the transpose of the cofactor matrix. So we will see the cofactor matrix of B. So the transpose of this, mention that wherever transpose of the cofactor matrix. First row into first column. Now you take 9 common from all the elements. So 9 is taken out. So divide all the numbers with the 9 and put the answers there. Therefore we find B inverse is equal to 1 by determinant B adjoint B. So B inverse is equal to 1 by minus 729, that is the determinant value. Taking minus symbol from the determinant, above determinant, it becomes minus 9. Respectively, the symbols inside changes. So here minus minus cancels. 9 is divided to 729, that is 81. So that becomes 1 by 81 and the determinant. So this is like A inverse is equal to 9B inverse. Substitute in this. We have already seen A inverse is equal to 9B inverse. Now we have found out the answer of B inverse. Now B inverse answer is substituted here. So it is 9 dot B inverse answer. So B inverse answer, that is 1 by 81, it starts from B inverse. So 9 is cancelled here, it is 1 by 9. So this is considered as third equation. So A transpose is equal to A inverse, thus proved from 1 and 3. 1, the first step we proved A transpose. The same answer we got here for A inverse. So it is proved. Next we will see the sixth sum. Sixth sum is regarding 2 into 2 matrices. They have given a matrix, a 2 into 2 matrix, 8 minus 4 minus 5 minus 3. To verify the following. What is that? To verify, they are giving 3 terms. A into adjoint A is equal to adjoint A into A is equal to determinant A into I. So first see what you have to work out. So first take adjoint A. Okay, find out adjoint A. So that 2 into 2 matrix, just inverting the leading diagonal and changing the symbol of the off diagonal, we get the adjoint A. Next, we have to find out determinant A. Determinant A, 3 into 8 leading diagonal multiplied minus off diagonal multiplied. 24 minus 20, that is 4. So these two values, with these two values, we are going to verify the given equation. So A, now we are next step, we are going to multiply A into adjoint A. A is the given matrix, adjoint A we have found out. So just multiply. How to multiply? First row with the first column with the respective elements. First row with the second column with the respective elements. Then add or subtract according to the symbol we get there. So it is 24 minus 20, 32 minus 32, minus 5 into 3, 15 plus 15 minus 20 plus 24. It is so 4004. So the first one we found out. Similarly, the second one, adjoint A into A, you multiply, we get the same. Similarly, multiplication, we get the same answer, 4004. Next, determinant value into the unit matrix. So 4 into 1001, there also we get the same answer. So from 1, 2 and 3, it is proved A into adjoint A is equal to adjoint A into A is equal to determinant A into unit matrix. The answers are just given below for your verification. Next sum is seventh sum. Seventh sum is the similar sum. So I leave it to you. You can practice it by yourself. A is equal to a 2 into 2 matrix. B is equal to a 2 into 2 matrix. They are asking us to verify that AB inverse is equal to B inverse A inverse. So by reading this, you must understand what you have to find. You have to first multiply AB, then find AB inverse. So that will be your left hand side, that is 1. Next, the right hand side is B inverse A inverse. So separately you have to find out B inverse and the A inverse. Then multiply B inverse A inverse, that will be your multiplied answer will be the second. Both you will see the same answer. If you see the same answer, you say it is proved. That's all with the seventh sum. We will finish with this. Next we will see the eighth and continue this exercise. Thank you.